We need to deal with the issues the same way. Afenyo Markin's act is on video. We all saw it. Even this MP who has been charged today, his passport has been seized. Nobody saw this man on video. Till date, nobody has evidence of this man talking to a mob and organizing them to go and attack anybody. But because we respect the law, understand the law, respect your position as a CID boss, and respect your position as an IGP, we have accepted that the law must run its full course. So if you know that the law should run its full course and you are preventing or blocking the law from working when it comes to Afenyo Markin, then you, the IGP, you, the CID boss, you are putting every police officer, their lives at risk, because now you are telling us that some people can kill the police officer and walk free. Some people can attack the police officer and walk free. These are the things we are talking about. These two cases, which one is more dangerous? Afenyo Markin assaulting a uniformed police officer. This is Sutifi, not MP. I am not justifying his actions because at this point, he has not been pronounced guilty. He is still in a position to defend himself. But at least nobody saw this man attack any Naimo's boss. We did not see this man, this Esutifi MP, Ebenezer Ado, attack a police officer, attack a Naimo's officer. All that we are hearing are all speculative. But with Afenyo Markin, there's a video of Afenyo Markin assaulting a police officer. You cannot tell me that that case is still sitting in the CID boss office and telling me this CID boss is competent. You are not. This cuts deep in your resume. It cuts deep. It destroys every single thing you have represented as a CID or a police officer. So if you want to protect the police officers, if you want to protect Ghana police officers, and this goes to the IGP, it goes to the CID boss. If you don't want people to be murdering them, killing them on the streets of Ghana, because Afenyo Markin did it and nothing happened. So a mad person on the street can shoot a police officer tonight and nothing should happen. We don't expect the Ghana police officer or Ghana police service to go after anybody who assaults a police officer in Ghana until you people need to make sure Afenyo Markin faces the court. Until that is done, then it means every police officer, we should or we must. That is your action. That is the message you are sending Ghanaians. Say, Ghana for me attacking police officers beyond Ghana. So unless you want to tell us that that is the norm of the day, unless the IGP, unless the CID boss, you two want to tell us that today you can go after a police officer in the dark, during daylight, you can attack, you can assault, because Afenyo Markin did it. It is right. That is why nothing is being done. Afenyo must face the law. Afenyo must be charged. Afenyo must face the court. Afenyo Markin is not better than this man. Afenyo Markin is not better than the laws of this country. We have a video. You have it. I have it. Everybody, we all have the video. So the IGP, the CID boss, why I won't say, Onam Ghana, Bonne Koswa, why I won't say one tea. I am going to make you my project. The CID boss. Starting a nice pa. I respect your composure. I respect the way you are professional in your work. But it is looking like you have become corrupt. You have now turned into a politician. You are now defending criminals who are parading in Ghana as politicians. Today, you, the CID boss, you cannot protect your own police officers. You started as a young officer. Some people protected the uniform you wore. Some people protected your life. Some people made sure that nobody underestimated and intimidated you as a young police officer. Today you are up there, you see every police officer as a dog, as an animal. They can be attacked. You have no problems with it. A member of parliament attacks a police officer who is in uniform on camera, and you are pretending you don't know. Remember, you did not get yourself up there. The police officers you are working, who are protecting you, driving you around, guarding your homes, these are the same people you are putting their lives at risk. I am talking to you, the CID boss. The IGP and the CID boss, you are the people I'm talking to. And you, the CID boss, you have a lot to cover. Because the IGP there, the retirement they do, who now a lot of ambition ahead of you. And if this is the kind of resume you are going to carry, the kind of baggage you are going to carry as a young woman who has been given this very important position, then you are not better than Tiwa, the mad woman. You are not better than Ken Yeboah, the madman. Then it means your standard and their standard is the same. What is stopping you from prosecuting Afenyo Ebenezer, sending him to court for him to be charged because he has assaulted? And I can read the law to you, Mr. S, Mr. P. Get me the law. When somebody assaults a police officer in uniform, we can read the law to you. CID boss, you don't know the law than anybody else, so we gave you the job. You are not bigger than anybody in Ghana. If you don't take decision on this Afenyo Ebenezer issue, then we will declare that every police officer in Ghana, anybody can attack a police officer and go scot-free. Any police officer in uniform, anyone who wants to attack them can attack, because you, the IGP, you, the CID boss, you are giving it the green light, because what Afenyo Ebenezer did, you don't see anything wrong with it. And we are going to help propagate your message. At this point, you have put every single police officer's life at risk. You, the IGP, and the CID boss. All because you want to protect Afenyo Ebenezer. All because you people think Afenyo Ebenezer is powerful than the laws of this country. There's a law that a civilian cannot stretch their hand and hit a police officer. So why is Afenyo Ebenezer walking around? We are giving you this week. If you fail, let me put your picture on the screen, you the CID boss, because you are becoming one of the worst CID bosses in Ghana. Oba office in chair, but it is looking like your record is becoming tainted. It is looking like you are becoming more political. The kind of impression you created from the beginning, it is beginning to look like you are not different from Tiwa Adodankwa. It is beginning to look like you are as corrupt as Tiwa. And you, this CID boss, what is stopping you? Today, in less than 24 hours, you have been able to arraign another MP in court. You don't have videos. You don't have anything, but you've been able to put together a charge. What is stopping you from arraigning Afenyo Ebenezer in court? What is stopping you from charging this Afenyo Ebenezer? Because you are in bed with politicians. You have an innocent face, but you are dangerous to our democracy. You are some of the people who destroy Ghana's democracy. Prove to us that you are not a criminal CID boss. Prove to us that you believe and you respect the laws of the land. Come out and speak on the Afenyo Ebenezer attack on the police officer. Because right now, every police officer in Ghana is a danger. It's in danger because of you. What is stopping you from charging Afenyo Ebenezer? Mr. S, get me the video. What is stopping you from charging Afenyo Ebenezer? What is stopping you from dragging him to court? Is Afenyo Ebenezer better than anybody in Ghana? Because of your friends in the MPP, you select people. Today, no police officer care. You don't care about any police officer. But tonight, you might not be at home. A foolish police officer is the one protecting your home. A young police officer is protecting your husband. A young police officer is protecting you, driving you around. But you don't care about the police officer driving you, because when they are shot today, when they are killed today, tomorrow another person will be made to drive you around. And that is what you feel now. You feel so powerful. You feel so entitled. You think that is all because you have been given a position to be the CID boss. You are a woman who needs to understand that the law needs to be applied. Let me read this to you, CID boss. Let me show you this. The law needs to apply. When somebody assaults a police officer in Ghana, this is what the law says. This is the law. Consequences when you assault a police officer, a uniformed police officer. Consequences. Criminal charges. Assaulting a police officer can lead to charges such as assault, causing harm, or obstructing a police officer. The penalties, depending on the severity, penalties may include fines, imprisonment, civil liability for damages. Civil and also imprisonment, often up to several years. The laws are clear. The videos are there. What is stopping you, CID boss, from making sure Afenyo Ebenezer faces the law? Because Afenyo Ebenezer is better than this NDC MP, right? Because you respect Afenyo Ebenezer, who has assaulted a police officer. A Ghana forum nam Ghana, no. You are a dangerous CID boss. For some time, I decided not to speak on your matter. I wanted to watch you a little bit and see, say, okay, we are one of those ones we can rely on in the future. we can rely on people like you and say, okay, even in the future, the bigger office, we will see how disciplined you are, how consistent you are. But you are proving to us, say, you are more corrupt. The Ben Afenyo making ebo police in Yasum. You are pretending and you are acting as if you are forgotten. You haven't, because you are meeting these people. They are your friends. You are covering up. You are protecting political politicians because you think you want politicians to live. Not ordinary Ghanaian, the young Kuno. How do you feel as a police officer, Madam CID boss? How do you feel as a police officer? You wearing this uniform, are you not ashamed? Are you not ashamed of yourself? When you sit on your V8, and you walk to the police headquarters and you see the young police officers watching you, do you know what they say in their heads? They don't see you different from those fools who came before. They don't see you any better than the first ones, because they thought that you think about them. They thought, say, "What dear, Uncle Sebio, we are smarter, we are young, we are intelligent, we are patriotic." Today they see you and they put you in the same basket. They put Tiwa, they put Ken Yabua and the rest, because what you are doing is even worse. What makes you better? So the hope we had in you was all fake. You were acting, all was settings. You are one of the most corrupt CID bosses in Ghana. You need to take action in less than 24 hours. And yes, sir, every day I'll let Ghanaians know that you are one of the worst CID bosses in Ghana. And you are not supposed to be given any respect, because uniform now, but you don't respect the uniform. You, the CID boss, you do not respect the uniform. Lydia Donkor, you don't respect the uniform. Also, I know why sexy eyes now and now. Made them a nice lady. So we are corrupt chair will be our Ghana. Prove to me that you are not corrupt. Prove to me that you are not corrupt than Tiwa. Prove to Ghana for say you are not better. You are better than Tiwa. You are better than Kenyabwa. Prove to us. And your brother, it should be in your actions. It should be in your leadership qualities. It should be in you being consistent. It should be you being a straightforward CID boss. Why is Afenyo Market not charged? You are basically an embarrassment to the Ghana Police Service. Are you not ashamed of the uniform you are wearing? All the retired police officers, if your mother or your father was once a police officer, wherever they are ashamed of you. What are you doing? Who do you think you are impressing? At the end of the day, these politicians, they will kick you away like a toilet paper, because they don't care about you, the civilian. You, the civil servant. They don't care. No matter what you do, you are a mere civil servant. You need to serve your nation. You need to be honest in your deliberation. You need to speak truth. You need to show leadership. You have no respect for the uniform you wear. How do you expect us to respect the uniform? This guy is still walking around. You are going after other people and making it look like you are the most smartest CID boss in Ghana. Is Afenyo Market bigger than the Constitution? I'm asking you. And I know you have kids. And this is the kind of Ghana you want to leave behind. And whenever you take a mic, you start to speak about patriotism. We need to protect the nation. We need to protect the nation from criminals like Afenyo Market who assault a police officer. You know how it is. You cannot assault a police officer in America. Some people don't even make it. Majority of the people who assault police officers in America, they end up dying. Majority of the people. So it is one of those things you don't do. And this guy, not an ordinary person, he's a member of parliament who makes laws and a lawyer. And he understands. If it was somebody who assaulted him, this bull, this pig would have been barking, screaming all over the place. So why are we allowing Afenyo Market to walk and then thinking that you are doing a decent job? You are a disgrace to the uniform. Every single police officer or your babia should be ashamed of you, because we thought to say we putting you there was going to make a difference, not knowing you are dirtier than the first ones. You are very hopeless. Prove to me that you are not hopeless. Prove to me that you are not a hopeless CID boss. Prove to me. Prove to Ghanaians. They are watching you. They are listening. They see what you are doing. Prove to Ghanaians that you are not hopeless. Prove to them that you are not corrupt as the old ones. Why can't you arrest? Why can't you put Afenyo Market before court? Why? Is it because of money? Are you taking money from politicians? Are they bribing you? Are you now a criminal? Why can't you uphold the law? Why can't you make the law work? The young people of Ghana want something to hold on to, some confidence, some belief. You are the ones suppressing democracy, suppressing the goodwill of the people. People like you, You cannot take decisions to protect your nation and the uniform you wear. You are an embarrassment to the Ghana Police Service. This guy is still walking around. You cannot be walking in Ghana and pretending as if you don't know what's going on. We are not going to stop talking on this issue. We are going to remind you every single day because it looks like you have become too corrupt in a very short while. Ubedi CID boss, undi 1 year. But it is looking like from Nyomebi we are more dangerous. Before, no? You are more dangerous. You are more corrupt. And we are going to make the world know the kind of CID boss you are. Why is this guy still working? But you are quick to go and arrest somebody and charge them and put them before court. Why are you not arresting Afenyo Ebenezer? He assaulted a police officer. I've read the law to you. What is stopping? You are an embarrassment to the uniform. You. People like us, we were here every day. We were here every day. What were we doing? We were protecting you. We were all... He assaulted this person in April. Afenyo Ebenezer assaulted this police officer April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. 7 months. You want to tell me you are credible? You, this IGP, you CID boss, you want to tell me you are credible? You are not. You and those galamsayers, you are the same. You and somebody destroying our forest. You and somebody killing people on the street. You are the same. You are not ready to make the rule of law work. You are not ready to protect anybody in Ghana. You are a dangerous woman. Why is this man still working? Prove to Ghanaians that you are not corrupt. Prove to Ghanaians that you are not protecting criminals. Prove to Ghanaians that you are not there to protect politicians who break the law. You are a disgrace. Why should you even be promoted again in the Ghana Police Service? Until you prove to Ghanaians you don't deserve to wear this uniform. Right now, every police officer be on Ghana be abrabo, you better make kuomo anytime because of you. Because if you had arrested Afenyo Ebenezer, the first day he did this, and at least Ghana for almost person this abon and free obi atirim. But right now, obi will say consequences be no. Afenyo Ebenezer attacked this police officer in April. So it's simple. You, the CID boss, you are an embarrassment to Ghana's development. You. Ona oma krono e wudie ekoso Ghana. You. That's your resume now you are building. That is the resume you are building for yourself. That is the resume you are building for yourself. You are becoming one of the worst police officers in Ghana. Well, I was show who you because right now you are an enemy to every police officer in Ghana. Yes. Because what you are doing, police need to be to for who a time. A police officer can assault you and you might not make it. I'm telling you. Because now you have given them to the dogs. You have given the police officers to the dogs that the politicians can kill them, that anybody can go after them, that they can be assaulted, they can be shot, anything, and you wouldn't care because it's a politician. You, this police officer, you, the CID boss, you are a disgrace to Ghana. You don't deserve to occupy that office until you prove to Ghanaians that you deserve to be the CID boss. Afenyo Ebenezer needs to be charged in the court. He needs to go to court and defend his actions.